One king, two kingdoms, same species, Panthera leo, but split by time, distance, and subtle twists of evolution. Today, I'm breaking down Asiatic versus African lions in 3 minutes, so you can spot the differences like a pro. First, the basics. Both are lions. They can interbreed. Asiatic lions are Panthera leo persica, Panthera leo in the west and center, Panthera leo melanochaeta in the east and south. That split matters, because geography shaped their bodies, their social lives, and even their DNA. Let's start with the look. If you're watching a male Asiatic lion, you'll notice a lighter, shorter mane. Think windswept instead of rockstar. You can often see his ears. His face looks more exposed. African males, especially in cooler climates, tend to rock fuller, darker manes that frame the head and chest like a big fur hood. And here's the giveaway. Asiatic lions, males and females, have a distinct skin fold running along the belly. It's like a crease that African lions typically don't have. Spot the fold, and you've probably spotted an Asiatic lion. Now, the family drama. Asiatic lions keep it small. In India's Gir forest, prides are tighter and more spread out. Females usually form modest groups. Males often hang in smaller coalitions that patrol separate territories. African lions, on the other hand, play at a bigger scale, larger prides. More females together. Males that integrate more with the pride, especially in areas with plentiful prey. More mouths at the table, more muscle to defend it. Zoom in on the genes. DNA shows West and Central African lions are genetically closer to Asiatic lions than to their East and Southern African cousins. That hints at old migration routes across the Sahara and Middle East, with populations splitting and reconnecting over time. So African lion isn't one uniform block, it's a tapestry. Okay, conservation, because this is where it gets real. Asiatic lions are critically endangered. Their last wild stronghold is India's Gir forest and surrounding landscape. Numbers have risen in recent decades thanks to protection. But one population in one region is risky. Disease, fire, or conflict could hit hard. African lions are also threatened. They have a larger but fragmented range across sub-Saharan Africa, squeezed by habitat loss, squeezed by human-wildlife conflict, squeezed by declines in prey. Some places are stable, others are in freefall. So, who's the real lion? Trick question. They both are. Same species, different stories. The Asiatic lion carries a belly fold and a smaller social circle. The African lion flexes heavier manes and bigger prides. And their DNA reminds us that nature doesn't draw borders with a ruler. It scribbles, redraws, and adapts. If you ever get to see them, look for the cues: the mane, the belly fold, the size of the pride. Then remember the bigger picture. These cats aren't just symbols of power. They're survivors writing 2 chapters of the same epic. Let's make sure both chapters keep going. Thanks for hanging out. If this sharpened your lion spotting skills, you know what to do. See you in the next one.